So welcome to my part 2 of the February update here. Apologize I couldn't get them all in one video just because I had some stuff I had to deal with. But this group, as you can remember from last time, is the Capatichromis azaris and the Alanocara albino flavescens. So today we were in for quite a treat because the flavescent male, he's definitely showing some aggression here. I think one of the females is probably being primed to breed here in the next even day or so. So that's why he's making a cave and digging everything out. They bred a couple times, but the females never really held the term, so I'm just letting them get the hang of it before I start stripping the fry from them here. Other than that, you see the electric blue dominant male that I have here, the Capatichromis azaris. He's out and about today as well too, and yeah, I got a couple females holding in here. One's been for about a week, the other one just a couple days here. So soon I'll be stripping the one female, and then I'll kind of wait a couple weeks for the other one. But yeah, that's the male right there. He's definitely gotten a lot more color since the last time we took the video there in December. So he's I've definitely got a couple of batches from him since then, and he's looking real nice. I do have the subdominant male in here as well too. He shows color here and there. He doesn't get bullied too much. I don't find the Capatichromis azaris to be too territorial unless they're breeding. So he's just doesn't have too much color to him, but he's definitely not stressed or anything like that. And again, just another quick shot of the flavescent here. He's just a beautiful guy. Hoping to get some babies out of him there and get some fry going. So these are the regular Taiwan reefs and regular ruby reds that I showed you the last time. I tried moving some of the plants out, hoping that they'd be a little bit less docile here, but they're still pretty skittish. The male still hasn't shown color much. I temporarily had the Capatichromis Emeloto MCC in here, the Fireline Emelotos, and that seemed to bring them out a little bit more, but since I moved them up into the 125 there, they still remained a bit skittish here and there. So I got the two Taiwan Reef males in here. They haven't really colored up much at all. Don't have too much high hopes for them there. But the one male I really wanted to show you is the ruby red male here. Let me see if I can get him to come out with the food. No luck. Sorry about that, guys. I wish I could show you just the color of him here. But like I said, they were a lot more outgoing when I had the fire lines in here. Oh, and on the fire lines, I did catch them breeding here this morning, so I took a really quick video of them just because the male, he had on some really striking colors. So you guys might want to check that out too if you guys have some time. But other than that, I just have the one female in there holding. Got a couple batches out of these guys. And I'll show you the one fry that I showed last time on my December video. The one probably half an inch fry that I had that showed a lot of red on him, and he's still showing a lot of red, but I'll show you him here in just a second. But yeah, that was the ruby red male. That's his cave, of course, and I don't know why he just doesn't like to come out right now. Earlier they were out, so alright. And these are my electric blue iceberg German bred icebergs, and the also the German bred dragon bloods, the Alanocara dragon bloods I have in here. The electric blue ally hat. I have I think 7 males in here. The one male, he's definitely still getting a lot of color on him. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to find the perfect glare here just because of I'm doing this video right in the middle of the day, so I'm not having much luck trying to get a nice dark shade here. Let me see if I can do it this way. Yeah, so this one might be a bit better, but it's not too much better here. But if I can get them to come out here, then as you can see in the back there, that's the male dragon blood that I have, and then the dominant. No, I don't even know if he's the dominant one. Yeah, he's the dominant iceberg blue, electric blue that I have there, and that's the dragon blood dominant male that I have too. They definitely put on a lot more color since the last time I showed them there in December. So about a month and a half to 6 weeks there, and they've grown in size and gotten more color on them. The dragon bloods they bred once. Actually, I stripped the female this morning, got 13 little fry out of her, and they're doing well now. I just fed them their first batch of crushed flakes or crushed pellets there. I'm hoping to see more breeding in here, but like I said, the electric blues are a real stunner, but at this point I haven't seen them showing any signs of breeding yet. And the male too, the dominant male, he's not too overly aggressive, because you can see the other males, they still have a little bit of pigmentation and color to them, even though they're not dominant. Alright, so yeah, that's one perfect one right there. That's a subdominant male I have. Alright, so last but not least, I wanted to update you on how my fry are growing out. So if you can recall, this tank last time in December, it held my Alana Care turkeys, 23 of them, and also about 25 or 35 albino red empresses that I had. So since then I moved the turkeys upstairs to my other tank that you see in the first part of this video, of this update I mean, and the 35 or 25 of the albino red empresses are still in here. In addition, I moved the 13 Capatochromis Azuris fry that I have over to this tank, as well as another 20 or 25 albino red empresses and another 20 albino Taiwan reefs. So they're all in here. They're doing real well. They do look real healthy, but of course at this size they still haven't shown any color yet. Being haps, they usually don't show color until about 2.5, 3 inches. Even though standing males, they only start showing up at about 2 inches, 2.5 inches there. They'll start to color up maybe. Because I did have a albino red empress male starting to color up at about 2.5 inches, which is the breeding male I have up there now. But yeah, these are the guys I have right now. Pretty soon here, I'm probably going to be listing them up for sale. Just don't want to hang on to them for too long and grow them out too much. But other than that, I got a couple fry baskets up here. This one right here actually is the dragon bloods that I had stripped this morning. Let's see if we can have a quick look at them here. There they are. They're quite small, like I said, and you can tell they're dragon bloods because they're kind of whitish color, but of course I knew because I witnessed them breed as well too. So that's the dragon bloods there. I got about 12 of them in there. And then in this side I have another, I think 30 or so Capatochromis Azuris, the electric blues, and probably about 50 ruby reds in here. So they're growing out quite well in here. And the ruby reds, they're from great quality. Like if I look very closely, I can see a tinge of red on some of the tails there. So these guys, I'm really glad to have them. And then over on this side are just some of the babies that I had that were real small on the December update or haven't been born yet. So I got about, I'd say about 40 ruby reds in here, and a lot more of the Taiwan reefs for sure. Probably about 70 of the Taiwan reefs. And then just a couple of the albino red empresses. Haven't been very successful with the albino red empresses breeding, but of course, I think that might be due to having too many Alanacara turkeys in there, so I plan on thinning down that group a little bit there, just keeping the 3 males and maybe 10 15 females in there for them. But yeah, like I said, this is the one male here that I showed you the last time in the update that had a lot of red in him. So now he's closer to about an inch in size. You can see all the ruby reds, they have a lot of red in them, but that one male right there, he's just really red in his tails there. So I don't even know if he's a male, but I'm assuming he will be, because only at an inch he's starting to show the colors that are really desired within the species. So yeah, and then the rest of them of course are just in here. Some of the smaller ruby reds, you can see even a tinge of red in their tails there, so you can tell they're really good quality ones here, and I'm sure they'll grow up to be really nice ruby reds. Alright, so that's it for me for now for the update. Maybe I'll update you guys again here early spring, but for now this is it. It's been very rewarding for me to kind of see these guys grow up and see them develop their own color and stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. And yeah, if you want, you can subscribe, and we'll see you next time at the update. Bye for now.